on your live. Oh, I can't. Let's see here. Well, I think we've done pretty good, huh? Today.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're doing pretty good.
Oh yeah, they'll get down there around 3 or so.
Well, there's Carol. Hi, Carol. We're getting ready to kick it, girl. I think that looks pretty good. Yep, buckle up. We're getting ready to rock and roll. Miss Mobo's controlling the chat, so because I can't see it.
I haven't found it yet.
I'll go to our account. Go in your account. Your little dot, your little picture,
Mm-hmm.
and go live. Go up here live. You're not finding it? Up at the top. Scroll across. No, up here. Live. Look for live. Do you need me to find it for you?
No, I finally got it.
Oh, okay.
Hi, darling.
Oh, our girls are back. Well, we're out pretty much on time. Pretty good for me. It's noon here, so. Hold on to your hat. Flip it for a second. A little circle. Is this? Yeah. Did it flip?
Yeah. I can't see who it is. It says hi. Let's see here. Oh, Leslie Taylor says hi.
Hi, Leslie. Thanks for coming in, hanging out with us. We're on our way to feed Thanksgiving, serve Thanksgiving dinner for the truckers.
We've got salted fishing. Oh my, I haven't seen you guys in a minute. Yeah, it's been a while, that's for sure.
Yep, yeah, we don't do this every day, like lots of folks, but we usually do it on Thanksgiving, for the truckers' holidays on our way down to southern Missouri and the G's house. Is it bouncing around?
No, it looks pretty good right now,
Okay.
but it is bouncing
Do what?
off and on.
Oh, bouncing?
Yeah. Depend on how the road is.
So we wanted to get out at 11, but we got out at 12, and that's pretty good for me. So Ms. Mobo's been ready for hours already, but
Salted says, I can't wait for Thanksgiving. That's nice of you guys to do that for the truckers.
hey, Salted.
It's something we enjoy.
Glad you're here, brother. How's everything out on the West Coast? Now, as before, we're gonna probably lose the stream intermittently till we get over here to the big road. There's a lot of hills and curves and stuff, but just bear with us and we'll, you want to flip it back around? And we'll keep trying to reconnect, and we should do pretty good once we get over there to the big road, so.
White asked if we are live. Are you real?
Yes, we're real. I'm an old hippie, and I don't know what to do. Should I hold on to the old, or should I grab on to the new? So, yeah, we're about as real as it gets here, brother.
Salted says the West Coast is myth proposition, I guess 50 got passed because these college Democrats don't realize it's going to ruin California even more.
On after all, you know, I tell you what, it's this whole world. We'll just be glad for today, brother. Yeah, you know, try to be patient and use your voice, you know, speak your mind. Don't let nobody stomp on it. Who?
Sanel.
Oh, Sanel, what's going on? How you doing, brother? Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. It's that time of year again. We're headed south. Gonna help the G's put this dinner together, and we're gonna serve the truck tomorrow. I imagine Trucker G's got turkeys in the smoker already, or getting ready to.
Hi, Sanel.
But when I see your stuff, I always give you a thumbs up. I've been able to do a whole lot and kind of rest on this breathing issue I got.
And I kept you busy taking care of me.
Yeah. I've been looking after Miss Mobo. I tell you what, her new knees are something else. I can thank them doctors and surgeons enough. They've really made a big difference in her life. She'll be running a marathon here pretty soon. I'm gonna have to get dual inhalers to keep up with her. She wears me out trying to keep up with her now.
Sanel says, been busy with work, haven't had time to catch up on the lives.
Yeah, that's what happens. So now, life is has a way of doing that. But we all do what we can when we can get back. Like I say, I'm always out here, and I always just give you a thumbs up. How's the stream holding up?
A little grainy, just from the shaking. Kind of pixelated a bit.
Do you think it's the stuff hanging down? Now, what do you need to do?
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, you ain't gonna be able to turn it, honey. I got it locked down.
No, not turn it, just hold it
Oh.
on the shaking part. But what's swinging? Yeah, that every once in a while. Swinging
Oh,
over,
we got
but-
the big one coming down the road here. He's a rock. He rolled through that curve pretty short order. Oh, they're redoing that pond.
Okay.
Did we
Oh,
lose it?
Dean McLean says, hi, everyone.
Oh, hey, Dee, glad you came back. We're on our way. We ought to be down there in about, oh, I think it takes a little over 2 hours to get down there.
Yeah.
Miss G, she's at work. We ought to get there right when she gets home from work. And we'll be peeling potatoes like crazy.
He says, I'm still here at work.
Did you get them skids unloaded? Or are you still working on them? Be going through some hills and curves and stuff, and the stream is liable to drop. But just hang with us and we'll reconnect. We're out in the country here. Cell tower coverage is what it is. So just hang with us. We'll definitely have a lot better signal when we get out on the big road. There's a lot of cell tower coverage between here and the G's. So
Dee says, not bad working all the time, Sanal. Goldie is not feeling very well at the moment.
oh well, we're thinking about her. So hoping she gets to feeling better. this change in the weather's got a lot to do with it. I know it's kind of hard on us a little bit.
Sanal says, Dee McLean, praying for Goldie, been praying for her in my prayer room.
Yeah.
We'll keep her in our prayers also.
We got a whole tote full of pies. Miss Mobo was cutting up pies till 10 o'clock last night. And I was steady kind of working on the load, getting the truck loaded up. She made a couple dozen cupcakes, and so we ought to be able to feed a trucker or two.
Carol says prayers for Goldie.
Yeah. We're thinking about you, Goldie. Now this is new.
What?
This cell tower.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
That ain't been there. I think otherwise we would have lost. We've lost
It's been a
signal
while
there.
since we've been. Well, that's true.
It has been a while since we've been down here.
But yeah.
Well, been a year.
Yeah.
Lots happening this year since we've been down here last Thanksgiving. Miss Mobo's got new knees this year, and we're working on her shoulder.
Dee says Goldie isn't sick, it's all her health issues that are the problem. Now we can understand that.
And that's what happens to us as we move along the path. We'll just send all our strength to her. Cell tower, I don't recall seeing that tower.
No, it's
I think
new.
that's new.
Yeah, they put it up this year.
Yeah.
Because like you say, we would have done lost our signal.
Yeah, we would have dropped
And I haven't.
two or three times already.
Yeah, I haven't been
Oh, somebody moving in. Look at
buffering.
new mobile home sitting there. Everybody's trying to get out of the city. Get out here in the...
Immune, yes. Oh, wow. We'll pray for her.
Yeah. Sure will. Pray for.
Sanal says, definitely keeping her in my prayers. Yeah, the power of prayer. Tell you what.
It's real.
It is very real. Like we're back.
We was talking to ourselves.
Okay. Sanal says, been having health issues myself. My back and my knee has been in pain since last week, but did some walking exercise and now my knee is feeling better. And he says, thank you all for she needs all the help she can get. So yeah, prayers to all also, I understand.
Yeah.
Even though I got my knees fixed, I still feel a little twinge when these pressures come through.
I wish I could find where that round was.
Carol says, don't answer yourself like I do, LOL. Sanal says, have tried the painkiller reliever, but that didn't work. Sanal says, Carol, or I do when I am on mute.
Stuff going on down here in the past year. God, it's hard to believe it's been a year since we've been down here.
I know.
Sure has fallen apart, I can tell you that. We'll be at the big road here in a little bit. We're almost to it, so. Once we get there, it's always been pretty solid. The stream's always been pretty solid in the past, so.
Carol says back for now.
Yeah. We got just a little bit further to get to the big road. And I can see there's another cell tower up there.
I can see the big road.
Hanging these Christmas lights. Be up on the roof.
A little cold to be doing that today.
Man, look at this road. Holy smokes.
They had all the farmers with their big trucks. Then plus probably dump trucks full of gravel.
Because they just repainted this
more than a year.
2 years ago. remember they was working on it when we
Oh, yeah.
came down through here that year.
I'll be in and out for a few minutes. Got some work to do. Carol, are you ready for the weather we are going to get?
Yep, it's coming your way, guys. It surely is.
And they're east, right?
That's some pretty cold air. It's Arctic sourced air. So they're saying y'all going up there north of us are gonna get some snow. They're not calling for it here. I'm gonna move this camera here for a second. We got something rattling in our console. Open her up. Direction. What's it? Okay.
Cheryl says, as ready as I can be, thank God. I'm not in the snow belt. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, like I say, we're dodging the bullet here. It's gonna happen up north of us, but I'm trying to get this, make sure we're batting it down again. How's that look? That look all right?
Yeah, that's pretty good on yours.
Okay. Stream looks pretty good. Okay. I don't know, I may have to get a piece of duct tape out. Look and see what our battery's at. See if we need to plug the bad boy in. We're good for now.
Or 86.
Okay, we're good for now. All right, we're gonna try it again. See if I juggled that thing around. Juggled the console stuff around. I don't know if it'd do any good. It's hard to say what it is. No, I still hear it. Oh, well, I guess if it ain't bothering you, I just need to not pay attention. Sure sounds like it's coming from up here, though.
Darlene says, maybe it will miss you, Carol.
Okay, hang on your hat. Here we go.
And Dee says, an S word is a bad word. Shame on you.
I know.
Isn't that the truth? We try and avoid it also. Darlene says, hopefully. Or Carol says, hopefully, Darlene.
Okay, we're gonna put the cruise on here and let everybody just go. Everybody, you know how everybody's in such a hurry these days. So we're just gonna ease along here. Let them go. How's that looking?
Looks pretty good. Clear. Got a little bit of vibration. Better than B.
Buddy, you're gonna have to speak up.
I should have grabbed you something to munch on.
Oh, I don't know. I thought maybe you stop down here and get something.
Oh, okay.
We'll see. Maybe we'll stop at Osceola Cheese, maybe.
I was going to suggest that.
Get us some beef sticks and cheese.
Carol says right now we're under a wind warning over 50 miles per hour. Dang.
Yeah, that just blew through here. Yes. 45 mile an hour, but it seems to settle down a little bit today. But
Carol says sounds yummy.
It was a howling. Oh yeah, Osceola Cheese, they're good. They got them snack packs, got beef sticks and
3 or 4 different cheeses, chunks.
they're nice, boy. They're good.
We'll show you guys when we get one.
lake that low for a while. You usually can't see all that stuff out there. It's low.
Darlene says it's pretty there.
You reading that to yourself?
Oh, Darlene says it's pretty there.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. We haven't had sun like this for about 4 or 5 days. Been kind of intermittent, but when that big front moved through here yesterday, it kind of pushed all the clouds your guys' direction. But yeah, it's beautiful. And of course, most of the trees, except for the oaks, have lost their leaves. So but we spend a lot of time down here in the past. There's a lot, the lakes, Truman Lake, Lake of the Ozarks. Diane's sister and her husband lived down at Lake of the Ozarks. We went down there last week. Her sister just had a knee procedure, and so we went down, spent the day, and ate lunch, and just hung out with her. Brother-in-law went deer hunting, and so we went down, spent the day with her. But she's doing real good. She got they use staples down there. Miss Mobo, they glued hers. They used an adhesive. Her sisters looked kind of rough. Them staples, there was a bunch of them. I don't know how many. There had to have been 20 or a couple of dozen easy.
Oh, at least. Darlene says, Carol, don't go outside. That wind will blow you away.
Yeah, you better have some lead in your pockets. To hold you down. It was fierce here yesterday. And yesterday evening too, while I was loading the truck. And when I get to doing stuff, I get short of breath and I break out into a sweat. And I was just had my shirt on. I told Miss Mobo I better put my jacket back on or I don't want to catch pneumonia. So, but that wind was fierce, boy, I mean, tell you. So I know what you guys are getting because we always send it your way.
Carol says, I'm staying in for sure, Darlene. I'm tiny, but not that mighty. LOL.
Well, we saved a dime on gas.
Sweet. Well, and usually down there at the G's, it's about the same as ours is,
Yeah.
too, so maybe we'll get lucky down there. And Dee says, Darlene, it's only 35 degrees with those 50-mile-per-hour winds.
Brr. That's about what it was last night here. It was pretty chilly. I know that.
Darlene says, Carol, I don't want you to blow away. Oh, they had a Hummer there for sale. Like a military type one.
Off that RV.
But I didn't catch the price. They had the price on it.
It was 15 grand.
Oh, 15?
Yeah, 14.9.
So
Kind of funky. I them colors.
So Sanal says, Dee McLean, I posted something in my community post letting everyone know to pray for Goldie. I hope it helps her feel better. And Sanal says, yes, Carol, I agree with Darlene. And Carol says, thank you, with a heart, Sanal. How sweet. You're welcome, Carol. Darlene says, Dee, you need to stay inside. Don't want to lose you either.
You warm enough?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can turn it down a little bit more if you need to.
No.
Oh, okay. Sinal says, Darlene, I'm inside always. He says, I go outside for breaks, and it's tough to walk in, that's for sure.
Well, we must have got whatever it was. I don't hear it rattling.
I don't either.
I think we took care of it. Must have had to been something in the console.
Yeah, you just need to shake it around. He says, awesome, Sanal. I will make sure to tell Goldie when I get home. Thank you. And Sanal tells Darlene I'm just.
We made that light. I couldn't believe it. I figured we'd be sitting there again. We didn't make it by much. We hit and reconnect.
There you go. We're back.
We're back. Somebody's losing their trash down along here. It's a second bag.
Yep. Darling says back. Yeah, we had lost it there a couple of times.
Yeah, man. Look at all the stumps. You can't usually see them out there like that.
You can't see it on the stream. Can't see it on the stream. The water. Dee says, I'm walking around with a sleeveless shirt on all the time. I don't own many shirts with sleeves on them. Sanal says, welcome back. Yeah, it's kind of odd that we keep losing out here on this road.
Well, it ought to. Signal strength ought to pick up a little bit. There are a lot of towers along here, along this big road here, so. Really, that is, I've never seen that. That's always been underwater. Goodness gracious.
Carol says I'd be freezing. With him wearing his short sleeves all the time. Oh wow, even on that side it's all
slow. Very unusual.
Darlene asked Carol if her grandsons were there. Carol said, no, not today, Darlene. And he says, it's all right, Carol. A few years back, I wore shorts in the winter. Darlene said, I thought maybe they were helping you. Carol says the boys are playing with their cousins, and Maddie is at a friend's house.
antique store's doing pretty good business today.
Oh, yeah. Timo says, hi, Mobo.
Who?
Timo.
Oh, hey, Timo. We're
Hi,
out
Timo.
cruising today. We are on our way south. Traffic pretty busy today.
Timo says, walking this back's in the snow.
Uh-oh, there you said that four-letter word. We're avoiding that word there, Timo. We're supposed to have some, not here, but up north, further north. They're liable to get a pretty good dose of it. Just north of us, but we're not really expecting any of that four-letter word.
Yeah, Dee says, Goldie always tells me I have a great built-in heater. And Darlene, that's a bad word, LOL.
Well, I'm telling you.
Timo, snow. Snowflake. Good one. Carol, I've got my coleslaw made, working on deviled eggs now. Wow, sounds good. Timo says, happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you, and
Get around this guy, he's acting a fool.
he's acting a fool.
He's in and out, in and out. He needs to stay in his own
I
lane.
gotcha. Dee says LMAO.
Timo's a funny man.
Timo says lots of greetings from Switzerland to all the people here in the chat. Well, greetings back to you, Timo.
Yeah, thanks for coming in and hanging out with us again today.
He gave us some, Timo gave us some huggy icons, emojis. Can't speak.
Are you talking to yourself over there again?
Yeah.
Well, you must be, because I'll hear. You're going to have to speak up.
Dee says happy Thanksgiving to all of you.
Who?
Dee.
Oh,
Darlene, happy Thanksgiving, Timo. And Carol says you too, Dee. Timo, are you and Sabine cooking a turkey?
I don't know. Do they do Thanksgiving
I don't know.
in Switzerland? Do you do Thanksgiving in Switzerland, Timo? I didn't know if that's just a United States thing or exactly what. I guess I never really thought about it much.
Well, they might even celebrate it with a different. Well, that is true now that I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Timo says not really.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Well, we'll eat a piece of turkey and a piece of pie for you and Sabine and Bax. Oh, we're almost to Osceola Cheese, just a mile up the road.
Timo says it's in the USA and Canada. And Darlene says, Dee, you and Goldie have a happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, once you think about it, I guess the Pilgrims didn't land over there.
No,
They came from that way.
Looks like the cheese is a little busy today too. We're gonna stop and get some.
Timo says, I always have Thanksgiving. I have Sabine and Bax.
Go in here and get us some cheese and beef sticks.
Yeah, I think you're pretty fortunate to have both of them, Timo. And they're pretty fortunate to have you.
Okay, we're going to go right on in. Miss Mobo's going to go in here and get us some cheese. And
Timo says, it's difficult to type with the snowflakes on the screen.
All right, you need some money?
No.
Okay.
I just gotta find my... Pat.
Who?
Pat.
Give me your phone.
Oh.
All right. Time for snacks. Miss Mobo's gonna go get us some snacks. I was so busy loading the truck this morning, I was gonna have some little donuts, but Timo says, in the right hand is my phone, in the left is the leash from Bax. Yeah, you pretty busy there, Timo. We have 8:12 p.m. and I go offline for today. I wish you a nice day. Take care all and bye. Timo, thanks for coming in and hanging out, brother. Give Sabine a big hug and pet that dog. We love you guys. Have a great evening. Carol says, you brought us here last year too. Yeah, I was acting a goof down there. Oh, Timo sending hugs and love. Yeah, we love our Switzerland family. Yeah, they're good people. Carol says, have a blessed day, Timo. Carol says it was fun. Yeah, I think some folks like it. That guy's crazy, man. What's he doing? Well, it's mighty busy here today. There's a lot of folks coming in and out. This is a pretty popular place, kind of a destination. They got about every kind of cheese you can think of. But yeah, they got some pretty good eats in here. D. McLean says, "Have a great evening, Timo." Darlene says, I-75 and I-24 are going so slow you can walk faster to get around town. Yeah, it is the season. It's that's kind of how it is here. This old big road out here is pretty busy. Kind of busy like this entry to Osceola Cheese is. There's a lot of folks are coming in and going, that's for sure. Looks pretty busy at the cash register. Heck, I hope we ain't too late. But they keep things pretty well stocked in there. But yeah, you can see the cheese mouse down there. I ain't gonna do it today. Dang that woman, she got the big old box full. There's my boy there. I guess he changed his mind. He came back and got a basket. He must see more than he could carry. He's a pretty big sized fella too. Well, looky who's here. Tori, how are you doing, darling? Goodness gracious, what a pleasure to have you come and visit with us. Oh, and there's Roll Call's cabin. Hey, Roll Call, what's going on, brother? We're at Osceola Cheese, getting a little snack. D. McLean says hi, Tori. Darlene says hi, Tori. Let me give Roll Call a blue jacket here. There you go. Wouldn't want him to be dressed up. Oh, Tori, oh, not good. Dad is in the hospital on a ventilator. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Tori. I understand. I kind of wrestling a little bit myself these days. Roll calls. Kevin says, I never been to a cheese shop. Boy, I'll tell you what. You get out this direction, roll call. You come and stop here at Osceola Cheese, buddy. They got every kind of cheese you'd want. Tori, your dad is in our prayers, and you too. You and your family. Carol. Roll calls. Kevin says, I'm good. How are you doing these days? Well, roll call. Every day's a blessing. I woke up this morning, and that's always a good thing. Oh, look at that little guy. He's holding the door for people. Carol Burton, send prayers, Tori. Darlene says, hello, roll call. Dee McLean, send prayers, Tori. We're all praying for you, girl. Oh, here comes the cheese. Darlene says prayers, Tori. Dee McLean says hi, roll call. Roll call says hi, Darlene. Tori says thank you all. My heart is breaking. Yes, Tori, I bet it is. I know it's been pretty difficult for you past few months. I haven't been on the been real busy taking care of Miss Mobo's. Got her knees replaced. She's healing wonderfully. It's an incredible thing. You seen her holding the door open? Did he hold the door open for you?
Yeah, the little guy. Yeah.
Well, Tori, you know we love you, darling, and here we got some folks over here at the
That's what I was laughing
hanging
about.
with the cheese mouse over here.
Not quite sitting there. Almost.
Let me. I think it's great. Let's move you over there.
You want to go back there again? Truck pulled up.
Oh, did they get up? Oh, a truck pulled up. Oh, darn it. I wasn't quick enough. I remember I sat there. You guys remember I sat there in front of that last year and watched and giggled at people hanging out with the cheese mouse. Oh, that was pretty funny. Darn it, I wish I'd have been a little quicker.
They're gone.
I know the truck's in the way. Roll call says, hello, D. McLean. You want them sticks, man.
I'm trying.
Here's my knife. Here's my knife right there.
Oh, that's what I was looking for. That's like Fort Knox, man.
I brought it. Yeah, they got her packed in there, don't
They
they?
didn't have none of my Gouda.
Oh, darn it. I wonder what the deal is with that.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't have any last time.
About two of them.
Oh. D. McLean says, we have Cheese Haven in Port Clinton. I stop in every time I'm up there. Well, I tell you what. You can't beat the cheese store. We love a cheese store. We always try to stop in here every time we come down. Well, this lady's got her little dog. I hope she don't. Oh, cheese stick. All right, let me buckle up. We're getting ready to. Ooh.
Chuck already took one of the cheese sticks, but
I
this
got
is what
cheese stick. I got the cheese stick.
this is what they give us.
Oh,
So
the
there's
beef
like
stick, not the cheese stick.
yeah. So man, it is good.
All right, buckle
That
up.
would get you
Buttercup.
salivating.
Now, when you get out of here without getting run over, what do I do with my? Oh, they're up on my head. All right, I'm taking off my reading glasses.
I'll get us there.
Miss Mobo's at the helm again. I'm going
Let me see what Pat has to say.
Oh, he just wanted to say hey. I listened to it. Okay, hold on there, dude. We're coming out. We're coming out. There you go, brother. You got that big old rig. You're going to have to take both of them parking spots. You look pretty busy in there.
Oh man, big time. Carol says, oh, yummy.
I'm telling you.
And Darlene says, I've never been to one.
On the road again. We're back on the road again. Oh, we got a foreigner. Oh, we got somebody from Florida in front of us. Oh, hold on your hat.
I'm holding on to the cheese.
Oh, yeah, hold on to the cheese for sure.
Dee says it looks good.
Mm-hmm. It is good.
And
give me a piece of cheese.
Yellow or white?
Oh, give me that. Give me that one that's got the peppers in it. That one there, yeah.
Tori says.
Go, lady. Let's go.
Tori says, I have another channel I am co-owner of called California Dreamin'.
Oh.
Okay, we seen you yesterday.
Yeah. Come on now, you gotta get it on out there.
Dude, you got the inside laid.
Oh, man, we're gonna be sitting here a while.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna drop the F-bomb like I did yesterday. Oh, here we go. We got a clear spot here.
Roll call.
Come on, man.
Let's
go. You got that little old Volkswagen. You can get it out there. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Mo. Here we come. We're coming out. We're coming out.
Yeah, Roll Call's Cabin says, hi, Tori. All good thoughts for your dad. Tori says, yes, ma'am. I'm giving you another like and subscribe. Oh, that was, yeah. And then Tori says, hey, Roll Call, thanks. It's much appreciated.
Yeah, Tori, if you can drop a link in the chat, we'll sub you, darling, in your new channel.
Cheese.
Oh, more cheese, more cheese. Ooh, cheese. Well, that pepper jack was good.
I like my cheese.
Yummy.
Yeah, we're big cheese eaters. Call says, I guess the only cheese I usually eat is taco cheese. Tori dropped her new channel.
Oh, she put her link up?
Uh-huh.
Come on. Go to her and sub her. Just click on it. Just touch it.
not highlighted. I'll have to look.
I'll make sure to write it down. Once you write it down. Excuse me. Not bad manners, just good beef stick and cheese. Might help you turn your brightness up too.
Yeah, I have turned that up.
Thought about cutting across like we went to the barrel guy, but I think we'll just stay on the big road.
Yeah. Says I eat cheese every time I eat. Yeah, that's pretty much. Tori says I forgot you all have to have it all. Okay, I clicked on that and came to Tori's page.
Well, we got your handle, so
Mobo's better at this than me, so
I'll search in
I screenshot it, so
and I'll sub you, Tori.
okay, wait, let's see here. Okay. She replied with California Dreaming, so I was able to get to the channel. So I have subscribed to you, Tori. The Mobo will do that here later.
Then I'll just search you up and I'll sub you when we get down to the cheese.
Cheese.
Oh, more cheese. Yes, cheese, please.
California Dreaming says, thank you. You're welcome. not too much traffic on the road.
No, it lightened up a little bit once we got out away from the town. Now, it's liable to get a little thicker here once we get closer to Springfield.
Yeah, they're in Lebanon.
No, we won't go through Lebanon.
Where it always backs up.
They're in Springfield.
No, where we get over to 44. That this will take us.
No, this will take us to, but that's in Springfield, honey. That ain't.
Oh,
Lebanon.
okay.
Yeah, but it's not quite. Of course, a lot of people might have took off today too. It might get a little busy right there in that spot. Beef stick. Beef stick. Beef stick. Good. Yes, cheese, please.
Cheese. Carol says you guys are making me hungry.
Sorry.
So does he says, yeah, you guys are making me hungry now.
Yeah, Miss Mobo made a cheese ball for us when we always have a cheese ball. So, gonna be lots of cheese today.
Well, our job is done making people hungry.
Yeah.
Wish we could share it with you guys.
Yeah, because it's really good. Uh-oh, disco lights. What'd you do? Oh, what'd you do? Probably speeding.
Yep. Carol says, okay, rub it in, LOL. He says, that's always a good day when there's a lot of cheese involved.
Oh, man. You ain't lying. Well,
More cheese?
he got two of them. No, that's about it.
Oh.
He got two of them behind him. Oh, three of them. No, two of them.
No, two.
Oh, we got two of them pulled over. Don't feed the bears, son. That backed everybody down a little bit. Nope, there goes another smoky like that.
Dang.
Oh,
What's
there's a
sitting up
bunch of
there?
them up there. Oh, I'll bet there's an airplane flying around. You see an airplane flying around? I don't see one.
Oh, I got you checking.
Yeah.
I was wondering we were going to start seeing some. Paul says, makes me remember that commercial when they would say, more cheese, please. And Dee says, that's why Bruce and I do a lot of night driving, not as many bears out.
Yeah, well, they've been kind of advertising the saturation deal because of the weekend. I was kind of surprised that we hadn't seen more before now. Like Miss Mobo said, not the first ones we've seen.
Yep, they're in Osceola. And from there on, we started seeing them.
Yeah.
I did get some pretzels with peanut butter in them.
Oh.
Yeah, they had a little bag, so
cool.
I grabbed it.
I was wondering, I thought maybe you might get some chips, but well, I don't blame you. I'd want to get out of there too. It looked really busy. I was like, dang. Cheese, please. Cheese me, man. Cheese me.
He got cheesed.
Man, that pepper jack is good.
You got 2 pieces left.
About time. spicy. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw red peppers in that one. Oh, he says we have flurries here now. Not good.
Well, this front's packing some mighty cold air. So let's finish that cheese up.
Carol says, uh-oh. She has, can't really tell what kind of face it is, but emoji. D. The truck's, well, I can't see the emojis very well.
Come on, dude.
Road call says we got 8 inches of snow 2 weeks ago. But it was gone in 3 days.
Yeah, it's still pretty warm. But it won't be long before it sticks and stays around a while.
That's about wanting to go behind you.
was lip smacking good, boy. I'm telling you. That was delicious. This old boy in front of us is a little nervous. Maybe he sees them cars sitting in the median. He's worried. Don't feed the bears, son.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks like he's getting off. Mama must have to go potty.
Or that's their.
No, he's a tourist.
Oh, I gotcha.
Mama got to go potty.
Well, they might have relatives in Bolivar.
Do what?
They might have relatives in Bolivar.
You think so?
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Get it.
I doubt it. I think she's got to go potty. I'm gonna speed her up Monroe. There he goes. He's gonna get her up there a little bit. There you go. Got 286 down here.
Call said slow driver in the fast lane.
Yep. Now he gassed her up a little bit. We got on by. Man, I can't believe the apartments in that's new. The storage place. Wow. Look at these. All these, every one of them brand new. Over here to the right. Every one of them brand new.
Dee says, I think I'm going to deep fry our turkey again this year. Goldie and I really enjoyed it last time. We've never had a fried turkey, have we?
No, I don't believe so. There's been some talk of one, but we never actually fried one. Now we smoked them. Smoked turkey. G makes a great smoked turkey.
Rocall says, deep fried turkeys are good, but they're dangerous to cook.
Well, I'm telling you.
That's the trade. You gotta have it together to.
You don't want to do it on your deck, that's for sure.
No drinking or anything before. Nothing to impair your. take this jacket off.
Oh, are you warming up a
Oh
little?
man, I'm starting to fry.
Oh, well, that's not good.
I meant to put a short sleeve shirt on. Because they kill us at the G's with that heat. Keep it a little warm in there.
Oh, no wonder you got that dang shirt on under it, too.
Uh-huh.
I bet
Yeah,
you-
it was cold outside. I was going for warmth. And Sonal says, teacup moms. Or no, yeah. Darlene says, hi, teacup.
Did you miss
Oh,
somebody?
yeah. Up here, I missed somebody.
Hey, Teacup. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us.
Because she said hi.
We're on our way down to southern Missouri here. We're going to serve the truck drivers a Thanksgiving meal at the truck stop, the TA, in Stratford, Missouri. They're out there working for us on a holiday. They're away from their families, and so we do this to honor them and their sacrifice for us. So glad you came in, hanging out right along with us for a little bit.
Yeah, I missed just a little bit, taking off my jacket. Because roll call says, I've seen people do them in the garage. And Darlene asked, do you use peanut oil? And this is where Teacup came in. Teacup Mom. And then Dee says, I've deep fried at least one for the past 6 years for us or a family member. And everybody saying hi to each other. And Dee says, can't use peanut oil. Goldie is allergic to nuts. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, I never thought about that.
Darlene says, okay, Dee, that's what my son-in-law uses.
Yeah, that's what. Well, it's because peanut oil has a temperature, low smoke temperature, or something. There's something about it, about cooking with it. But I think there's other oils that are the same too.
But Teacup's mom says, thank you for the welcome.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
You're certainly welcome. Yes, we're glad you're here. We got one in the fast lane up here, kind of holding up the show. It looks like. He's scared. He's scared he's going to feed the bears. Don't be scared. Wow.
Carol says, Nat Guard was poo-pooed near the White House. Oh, National Guard was poo-pooed near the White House.
Uh-oh.
Prayers.
Great.
Does that surprise us? No.
I'll tell you
Not
what.
in D.C.
it's I'll tell you,
They have their own.
they live in their own worlds. I'll tell you what, you should spend your time trying to make things better instead of trying to tear them down. You know, that's their MO. That's what they do. Want to tear stuff down.
Yeah, Darlene says, I just saw that, Carol. And Carol says, sad, Darlene.
It
King
is.
Cup's mom says, Carol, I just saw that. Wow, that is sad.
Oh, we're starting to move again. I think somebody got over up here. Yep, we got them out of the way here.
Dang, they're 254.
Let's go, we're going.
That's the cheapest jet.
There we go. I'm right along behind you, fool.
They have to stop there on the way back.
What is it?
254 for gas.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that Valero.
Wow, nice. I didn't see it. I was too busy watching the fools.
Carol says, now saying 2 National Guards. And Dee says, holy crap, that's sad. Carol says, 1 suspect in custody.
Wow. Come on, Kansas, get it out of the way. Or get it going. Here we go.
Oh, hey, U-Haul.
Hey,
How's
you
it
all,
going?
what's up, brother?
Where are we going?
We're going to the cheese, man. We're gonna feed the truck drivers Thanksgiving dinner at the TA in Stratford, Missouri tomorrow. So we're on our way to help with the preparation of everything, and Miss Mobo baked pies again this year and cupcakes. And so we're about halfway there. We're almost to Springfield. What are you up to? You out working? You working this weekend?
Everybody's saying hey to you, Haw.
Yeah. We love you all.
And Darlene says, I hope they have the one that did this. I agree with you.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's a shame, folks. I just don't get it. I just do not get it.
Call says there's some stupid and crazy people out there. Boy, that's the truth.
You know, we went out there back in the day. My sister lived out there, and we went into D.C. on the subway. It was very cool. And we went to the Washington Monument, and we went to the Lincoln Memorial, because I wanted to go where Forrest Gump jumped in the water and said, Jenny, Jenny. So we did. We went, and then we stood in front of the White House, and that was when Bill Clinton was president. So we're standing there in front of the fence, in front of the White House, and there's quite a few people there. And I go, look up in the window. Is that Bill? And I go, hi, Bill. Everybody's like, they're all looking. It was great. But the subway was really cool. I've never been on anything like that. So I wanted to drive in there. My brother-in-law said, no, you do not want to drive in there. He said, we'll park out here and we'll take the subway in. I said, well, that sounds cool. So that's what we did. That was pretty fun. I always remember that. That Washington Monument, that is something else.
But no, he did not jump in the water, though.
No, I didn't jump in the water. I did holler Jenny, though. That made people look, too. They're like, who is this? This guy must be a tourist. I think we got a tourist back here. But that was pretty cool. We didn't go to the Capitol building. Of course, back in that time, there wasn't the stupidity like there is today. People have lost their minds. It's
oh man,
it's terrible. It's terrible what's happening in our country. I tell you,
very concerning.
It is very concerning.
Well, Dee says, ain't that the truth?
Yeah. So we just stay home here in Missouri. There's plenty to see.
253 there.
Wow.
Dang.
We done all that traveling and everything, and now, like I say, I'm having trouble with my breathing and walking like that. It's kind of out of reach now. So.
Oh, Rover on I-44. Eastbound.
Really? I don't believe it.
Dee says no common sense anymore.
Nope.
That is the truth there.
It's gone. Everybody's it's just stupidity reigns. When you've got 6 U.S. senators telling our military to ignore orders, I'll tell you what, every one of them ought to be arrested. They sure should. I don't know I don't know what has gotten into people.
Or they have so much hatred. They hate everybody, everything.
The crime is just so rampant, and of course, it's all in these Democrat-run cities, and of course, all of them says, "Oh, there's no problem here," and then every day it's murder, death, kill.
Yeah.
It just.
Because we're close to Kansas City, and that's a Democrat city. You can tell. Murder, death, kill every day.
So I tell you what, it's a different world from when we were young. It just.
Yeah, because Dee says I agree, and Darlene says they need to be locked up.
Man, I'll tell you what, it's.
Dee says for sure, Darlene. Roll call says that's what they do. Deny, deny, deny. Exactly.
Yeah.
And Carol.
Then they do something, and then they want to blame somebody else for it.
Yeah.
Carol
says they think they're above the law.
Somebody else's fault.
And Yuha says at 6003 at Deer Lead. I don't know what he means.
Now we're talking about U-Haul now. Think about it.
We love you, U-Haul.
U-Haul has his own language.
I know. I'm trying to think.
Oh, and here we are at our
Yeah.
traffic
See,
jam.
this is where I was talking about.
I think I'm going to go ahead and get on over.
Yeah, let's go through town and turn back around. Sanal says, did we encounter some crazy people there? Yeah.
Yeah, Washington's full of them, and of course, it being the holiday, it's going to really be full of them. They all need their attention. They all want that attention. It's pretty pitiful.
Sanal says these people never change.
No.
That is so true.
No, they sure
They're
don't.
still spewing the hatred that we had to put up with for 4 years. And I think it's time to finally silence them.
Yeah. The conservatives are too nice. They don't want to get down in the mud and take it to them on their level. And that's what you got to do. You got to get down to their level. And so I don't know. I worry about our future. We're getting up there in age. I hope that we move on to whatever's next before
it really goes to crap.
Before our country starts to feed on each other. It's very worrisome.
Roll call says it's hard to stoop to their level of stupidity.
Yeah,
I agree.
I get it, roll call, but I'm afraid it's going to come to that. That they're going to force us to stoop to their level. They're all wanting to fight the immigration authority.
And Dee said that we had a few people try to run us off the road in D.C. until I scared them with my train horns. Yeah, that'll do it every time. And Sanal says, I was walking down the intersection when a guy passed a red light and nearly ran me over. I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, people are nuts, man. It just... I don't know.
in here?
I would imagine there's his cart. There's a trail going up into the bushes there.
Oh, is that him laying there? Sun's eyes, I can't really tell. Huh. Maybe that's his covers, I don't know.
Come on, wake up.
He says, I really like my train horns. And Darlene says, Sanal, be careful walking there.
Well, I'll tell you
No
what.
doubt.
We got a town that's it's very small. It's just a little small country town, not very big at all. And apparently all the kids and everybody's got e-bikes, and now they're starting to have a lot of e-bike accidents. And so this little town has started to pass regulations on e-bikes and scooters. It's, you know, I tell you, it's crazy.
Sanal says, Darlene will do.
Yeah,
And
by all means, be careful. Watch your back.
he says, I'm trying to add some sirens to it now. That'd be good. Oh, and Sanal says, sad, angry people in the world. That's 100% true.
Yeah, there is a lot of anger.
And I don't know why. Why do you want to walk around being angry all the time? I don't understand it.
Oh, here we got one coming up the shoulder.
He says, if you can't tell, I like to be noisy. Heck yeah.
Where's the cops at, you know?
Exactly. I would have gone over on the side.
No.
Yeah, because he'd probably been an idiot like that.
No. We're almost there, so.
Ah, sweet.
Yeah, we're gonna ease on over here.
And Carol says, was 54 this morning, 38 now, windy and cold. She has a bird now.
Yeah, it roared in here. It sure did. That's how it was yesterday morning. It was pretty good shape and everything. I was doing some stuff, and man, by the time we were up in the city, and by the time we got to the propane outfit, that wind had changed direction, and it was coming a pretty good clip across there. And by the time we got home, man, it was howling. It really roared through here.
255.
Yeah, we're coming up on this diverging diamond here in Springfield. Here at I-44 and 13, it's a pretty busy spot. Okay, here we go. We're crossing over. We're getting ready to make the big turn towards the G's here.
Teacups on says, "Stay warm, Carol. Stay inside."
Come on, buddy. Keep it going. We got it. It's ours. The other one's got to wait. Hang on.
He says, "Carol, my truck said it's 34 here and really windy."
That wasn't too painful.
Carol says, "Thank you, Hardy Mojo Teacup."
Got it all tore up there.
Carol says, "Birdie," and Dee says, "It's still no coat yet."
Now don't you catch pneumonia.
I gotta have at least a sweatshirt. And that's what I usually wear all winter long.
Yeah, they're doing this 3-lane thing, and that's probably the for the exit lane for 13 highway.
Oh,
Look at it. We may be going home through Stratford. I don't know. I don't know if I want to get tangled up in that mess.
Get over to 65.
Look at that mess. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
They are backed up for sure.
Oh yeah, they sure are.
Oh, that's worse than what we were in. See, road call says 42 here, but with the wind, it feels like 30, it says. And then D says, "I do this every year. When it gets down to the teens, my coat comes out." I would hope so.
You're going to have to take care of that reflection on that phone.
Oh.
Maybe
I'd say take 65.
Yeah, maybe we'll go 65 home. Maybe we'll do that.
Show them a different scenery.
Yeah. Because I don't really feel like getting tangled up in
No, I don't either.
that mess down there. And plus, it's going to be people going home
Yeah.
from Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's going to be a zoo. Yeah, I don't know what the signal strength will be down through there,
Oh, that's true.
but I don't know. I don't know if I want to get all up in the middle of that one lane stuff there.
Yeah, I agree
It
with
doesn't
that.
look like too much fun. And we'll hope everybody behaves themselves this year. Last year we saw a horrendous accident.
There in right before Stratford.
Do what?
Was it right before Stratford?
No, it was close. We were close to Stratford.
Yeah.
I think it was closer to Marshfield, actually.
Yeah, I think you're right. And there's the Buseys. Bucksies.
Hold her down there, big truck. He's a wiggling around.
Roll call says be right back.
He's messing around on his phone.
And you know.
All right, roll call. We'll be here for a little while longer.
Oh, that's messing around his phone. He had a phone on the end of the be right back.
Oh. So this is where we're gonna serve dinner at, is right here at this TA. This is Stratford, Missouri. So we'll be right there. That's Miss G works there. So we'll be set up right out there, right out in front, I believe. So
These says weather says feels like 20 here right now. Oh. A blight, did you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sorry. Oh, big old flag.
Oh man, I want a
Waving
flag
in the
like
wind.
that. Yeah, Camping World always has a big old flag.
Looks pretty. Waving in the wind.
Oh, that big truck, he put her in there, boy. I'm coming over, people.
Oh.
right here.
Yeah, somewhere in here. 'Cause there was a hill.
Yeah, yeah, it was pretty bad. I believe it was right here in this, right here.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Carol, or
Well,
Darlene
maybe it was
says,
down here. Maybe it was right in here.
She says critical condition 2, National Guards. Carol says, so sad.
We got disco lights.
Yes, that is.
Somebody's feeding the bears.
At least we're almost to our destination.
Yeah, we're really close. In fact, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get on over
Yeah,
here.
'cause it's our next turn.
We got pretty clear road. Yeah,
4 miles.
we're just gonna hang here about another 3 miles or so. We'll be getting off the big road here, and we'll keep the stream rolling on our way through Marshfield. But when we get out in the country out here on the way to G's, the signal gets really weak and it starts bouncing in and out. So we're probably going to end the stream here in Marshfield on the other side, and so before we get there, I want to thank y'all for coming out and hanging out with us and riding along. It's been a blast. I got the best chat. You guys are awesome. I'm really lucky. I don't have any goofballs. You know, we talk about some kind of controversial stuff in here once in a while, and everybody just has. All my people just have tons of common sense. It's just wonderful to have y'all in here and ride along with us and keep us company. You just don't know how much we appreciate you.
And Carol says that one got hit in the head. That ain't good.
Who, there in D.C.?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. So we'll be riding on this same stretch of road, going the opposite direction back down to Stratford tomorrow, and get set up for the meal. And you know, the G's got Wi-Fi, so we might fire it up. In fact, Miss G might even have a stream going this evening, so because we'll be really busy getting everything all prepped and everything. Well, we's all getting off here.
Yep.
Been quite a ride down through here today, that's for sure. Pretty busy. Everybody was motoring right along, that's for sure.
Dee says, sounds good. If not, I'll be watching for y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, I think we usually head out. Honey, you gotta watch that damn phone. Around 2 o'clock. And,
No, last year we got out there by noon.
oh, were we out there that early?
Yeah. Because they try to get out there early.
Yeah, we try. That's true.
It just depends on how it is and getting everything prepped and
getting everything loaded up and all. So, but we're going to be working really hard to get everything squared away and get ready to go. And 52. So, do I stay in this lane?
Yeah. Keep going straight through this. Because remember the last time we turned and
I remember.
Went all the way around and
I remember. So I'll probably stop out here at the school.
Darlene says both soldiers are dead.
Do what?
Both soldiers are dead. Wow.
In D.C.?
Uh-huh.
Oh my God. Well, we pray for their families.
Yeah.
What a shame. That's where we're at as a country. It's very sad. That's very sad.
He says you guys in the G's need to come over to Branson next year.
Well, the thing about it is,
249.
we can't afford to stay in a motel, and we both are on. Miss Mobo's on a CPAP, and I nebulize 3 times a day, and with the medication that we're buying, it's really kind of put a damper on some of our overnight stuff. It's hard for us to overnight, and the only reason that we're able to do it here with the G's is because we're staying in their RV, the guest RV. and otherwise we wouldn't have we would have just been coming down to deliver the pies. Her daughter and husband and grandchildren and the new baby Braxton were staying in the RV, and because they bought property and they're building a new place on their property. Well, they bought an RV, a bigger one, because the G's is a little small for their family.
It's Popo.
Yeah, it's Popo. And so they moved into their new RV over on their property, and so that opened up the guest RV, and so that allowed us to stay the evening. We'll be there tonight and tomorrow night, and that way we'll drive home on Friday. So otherwise we wouldn't be able to do this. We would have just come down and dropped off the desserts and then headed back home. So, and we're truly blessed that G's are such good people, and that they allow us to do this, that they've taken us into their family and let us help them with this. So again, I'm going to stop the stream because we're gonna lose you. There's going to be some signal strength issues down the road down here. But again, I want to thank y'all for hanging out with us today.
But Dee did say, let me see what we can figure out. We're all going to stay at the state park. Maybe we can get another trailer or something.
Well, hey, every day's a new day. I've really missed being down there the past couple of years. That's such an important activity. And we loved waving flags and Soup Mama and all you guys this year. We really missed that. So yeah, we'll just stay. Mona's rented a bed and breakfast, but even that's too expensive for us. We just can't afford it with all the medicines and everything. But hey, things change. Maybe President Trump will be able to increase our Social Security. That'd be awesome. So we'll put that on the calendar. I would sure love to come to Branson. We love Branson, and
oh yeah.
And I haven't been fishing for quite a while. We love Taneycomo, and but yeah, Dee, we'll keep that. We'll put that on the calendar and kind of plan on that. Because we love going to Branson, and especially on Veterans Day. I would have really liked to have gone to the concert that Steve Spurgeon put on. He's a great guy, great patriot, God-fearing man, loves his country. He's a great guy. Everybody was really lucky to have him come this year and sing. We watched it. We watched the stream. Trooper streamed it, and the stream was real good. The audio was great, and it really enjoyed it. Steve Spurgeon is just an awesome guy. Yeah, Dee McLean says had a blast. Yeah, so we'll put that on the calendar, Dee, and I would love to come down and hang out again for sure. So all right, y'all. Dee says yes, he is. Yeah. Steve Spurgeon he's number one, man. I'll tell you. He's a great guy. I'm very lucky to have him keep come and be with the Patriots. He's a great guy. Darlene says, let me do something real quick for Darlene. I want her to have that pretty blue jacket.
I thought she had it.
No.
Oh, she went to her tablet, so she doesn't have it on her tablet.
Oh, well, now she does.
Okay.
So, all right, y'all. Carol, we love you too, darling. We'll be a streaming for sure when we leave on our way to Stratford, and because we'll be real busy loading trucks and all that kind of carries on. So maybe you look for Miss G to pop up, and maybe I'll even start another stream up later this evening while we're working on it. So all right, y'all. I want you to have a great rest of the afternoon. Again, it's wonderful to have y'all ride with us today, and we're so lucky to have such a wonderful chat. Teacup's mom says, have a blessed evening. Stay safe, everybody. God bless. You too, Teacup. Thanks again for coming in here. Let me do something before we do something. You know, folks says, well, you shouldn't you shouldn't do all that, you know, moderating thing, and the reason is because it allows everybody to, you know, to be in touch with everybody. It was done for me by other great streamers. Optimob, Timo is one of them, and so I've always vowed to do it in my stream, and so that way everybody can, you know, stay in touch with everyone and see what they do. We love to surf on our subs channels and see what they're up to. So, all right, y'all, we love you, and
Have a great evening.
yeah, have a great evening. Maybe see you later, but we will see you downstream. 10-4.